The following podcast contains adult content. It is not suitable for minors, professional settings, or the faint of heart. In celebration of National Storytelling Week, I'll be publishing individual stories each day. This story was told live on stage at Petra's by Bryan Penn.
So I noticed as everyone was going up, a lot of people have like stage names or, like Sex Positive Sally and, just real fun. Well, I just did it because I'm so used to always putting my normal, just my name. And I see all these first names and code names. I'm hearing all these stories. I'm like, well, all right, well, that's my name. It has been a saucy night tonight. Yeah. It's like, well, I'm horny in a group of 100 people. Some of you have been in this position before. Many positions. That was quick, I liked it, yeah. No, I hadn't really planned on telling a saucy story. Here's a could-have-been saucy story. It's one of those. Yeah, in my teens and early 20s, for whatever reason, I don't know what you call it, but I didn't feel like I was a very desired person. And I did therapy, I got over it. But the worst is I had no idea when somebody was interested in me, like ever. Every single time it would go over my head. We're at a party. I'm at this party, and I'm talking to this girl, and at one point she takes her cigarette out and she puts it in my mouth, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I think this girl might. I think she maybe she could possibly be into me. I don't know. Swear to God, I was like, I don't know, but for real, I'm 51% sure. This woman isn't And so the party's winding down, and even if she was, I wouldn't know what to do. I was like 20, I have no idea. Unless we're both naked on a bed, I really don't. But from this to that, I don't know in the middle parts. And so I think, I'm like, okay, well maybe, I know that bed is where sex happens. I need to get us closer to bed, somehow. Right, I'm a very tactical, strategic person. I've been my entire life. Meanwhile, she's down. I learned that years later. Right, so we get upstairs. I'm like, what do I do up there? I don't know. Show us some interest. This is gonna get cringe. I'm gonna let you know. Like consensual cringe, but like, oh, dude, what? That kind of cringe. I'm like, I could. Maybe if I could show her my art book. I could do that. So we get upstairs, right? And I'm like, yeah, so I'll just sit on this mattress that has no frame, and I'll go. I'm 20, that's fine. Hold on. Yeah, well. And so I go over this 5-star Mead notebook filled with doodles. Filled with doodles that I drew when I was sad. I didn't tell her that. I knew that much. I knew I shouldn't tell her that. For half an hour. As she slowly dries like a lake bed, like an ancient lake bed. So at the end of that, we get to the end of the book, and I'm like, I still don't, we're at the bed, but just how do I, and so I'm like, so do you want to sleep here tonight, or And she goes, I don't want to do that. But here. And then she like kisses me and she says like, all right, good night, and like goes downstairs. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's a silver lining. Okay, because 3 years later, I'm kidding. No, that was the end of it.
Come back tomorrow as I publish another individual story in celebration of National Storytelling Week. These stories are recorded live every third Tuesday of the month at Petra's in Charlotte, North Carolina. For more information about FOREPLAY Goes South, follow us at FOREPLAY GS on Facebook, FetLife, Instagram, and Twitter.